what's up everyone? Thank you for tuning back in. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the kind words and reaction from my first video. And if you haven't checked that out, I'd really appreciate that. I'll share a link to it down below, and you guys can check that out in the description if you haven't, just because it gives a good overview as to what I'm doing on this channel and what I want to do with it in the future. Also, I mentioned at the end of the last video, if you guys could like and subscribe to my channel, that'd be greatly appreciated. Because again, with all this, all I want to do is be able to impact as many people as I can. So yeah, thank you so much, and let's get to the video. So let's get into it. My package just came in. Let's go grab that. Here, set that in. Alright, cool. Let's toss that down. So we got the package in. I just want to say huge shout out to Maria Grasso for sending this to me from Get Your Rear in Gear. Super appreciative of it. I couldn't pick this up. Let's see what's inside. I believe it's just a shirt. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so this is my shirt. Get Your Rear in Gear. And then the back side. So yeah, let me toss this on and then I will get into the video. So I'm not going to go into too much depth about the Colon Cancer Coalition or Get Your Rear in Gear. I'll have a video dropping later in the week explaining both of them from people who actually know a little bit more about the organization and can explain it to everyone in a better light. So back in February, I signed up for the Get Your Rear in Gear 5K, and that was supposed to be held, the actual race was supposed to be held on March 22nd, but obviously due to COVID, coronavirus, it ended up getting canceled. And the reason why I'm doing this now is because a lot of people donated from the beginning, and this is my appreciation to all those people who did originally donate. And when we originally started off with this, I had a lot of people reaching out saying that I couldn't run 5K in under 20 minutes, and that at that time that was a huge challenge for me. Obviously since then I've been running a lot more, and I've definitely improved my times and distances. So pretty much for me, I thought that the next stage for all this would be running a marathon. And obviously with running a marathon, I've never ran one before, so I think this is a good challenge for me. So pretty much the date of that run will be August 16th. I'm going to start it at 5 a.m. I know a lot of people aren't the most willing to wake up in the morning, but obviously with the weather now, it gets way too hot later in the day, and I am not one to run when it gets too hot out. It's the Norwegian in my blood. It just doesn't work like that. So pretty much it's going to start in Seagirt. I'll include the whole map right after this. It's going to start in Seagirt and it's going to run all the way up to Sandy Hook. For the most part, just following along the water. It's one of my favorite runs in portions. I've never done the full thing. Obviously this is going to be my first time running 26.2. So right now I'm going to talk a little bit about the run, and I'll show you guys all my screen recording here. So we're going to start here in Seagirt, and for the most part we're going to be following on the beach. So we're going to make our way through Spring Lake on the boardwalk, then through Belmar on their boardwalk, then swooping up towards Ocean Grove, then making our way through Deal here. So this is when we hop on Ocean Ave. We're going to follow this all the way up until Long Branch, where we go back along the water, then hop back on Ocean Ave. And this will pretty much follow the sidewalk into Seabright, and it's a beautiful view. Then we're going to head up towards Sandy Hook, and then up here is where it gets awesome. There's a little trail that runs all the way up to the north side of Sandy Hook, and then once you get up there, we're going to be running and ending at the observation tower, which overlooks Manhattan. So also, if you want to participate in this This is the 1 mile tab for the Excel file, and pretty much all you're gonna do is you're gonna go in, fill in your name, and this will allow us just to keep it organized and just to keep everyone spread out. Try not to double up here, just because I'd rather, everyone be spread out throughout the whole run rather than all running the first or the last mile together. So do that. If all the slots were to get filled, which would be absolutely amazing, then obviously there's 5 slots per mile, so you can double up if need be. And then you can click over at the 5 mile tab, and that's gonna have 1 through 5, 5 through 10, 10 through 15, 15 to 20, and then 20 to 26. So if you want to run 5 miles, you have that option. You can choose any of them, and same thing as before. Try to spread out, try not to double up if you can. And then lastly, we have the half marathon and the full marathon. So for this one, I'll tell you guys, if you want to do this, because obviously they're difficult. A half marathon, 13.1 miles, or a full 26.2. I'll give you, so for the half marathon, I'll give each person running that 1 goop packet. It's like the carbs that I was talking about on my Instagram story this morning. And then also for the full marathon, we'll do them at 3 stages, 1 at 6, 1 at 12, and then 1 at 18. So if you guys are interested in this, just fill your names in any of the tabs, just so that I have an understanding as to who's coming and whatnot. So this description to this Excel link will be down below, so you can check that out and fill your names in. Also, all the links to the donations, to the run, to the map of the run, to the Excel file, everything will be down in the description below. Then kind of just to pull everything back together. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, I'll include that right down there. Pretty much everything on there is going to be my preparation up into the race. So yeah, check it out. Got some good stuff on there. And also, if you wouldn't mind sharing the link to this video or just a screenshot of the organization, just to raise more awareness to it. And then also, I just wanted to thank everyone who reached out in the past couple days since I posted my last YouTube video. For a lot of people, I know it didn't make sense why I was doing everything I was doing, over the past 8 months, but I hope that clarified a lot for a lot of people. And that's why I hope a lot of these newer viewers who are tuning into this video check out that last one, because it'll make a lot more sense. And then yeah, what'd you find the will to do? For everyone who hasn't done it so far, if you guys see a post of mine, see a YouTube video, whatever it is, motivates you to work out, please include my hashtag, and I will repost you. If you do it on Instagram, I'll repost you, because I don't know, I just want everyone to feel the love and spread the positivity that we're pushing through this page. So thank you all so much, and I'm so excited for it.